The question says, when 2 is added to 2/5 of a certain number, the result is 6. Find the number. Okay, so how do we do this? Solution. So when we look at this question, we have 2/5, okay, and 2/5 of a certain number. So for 2/5, okay, so we can represent this in the form of a fraction. 2/5, that is 2/5. Okay, that's what it represents of a certain number. So let us assume the certain number is x. Okay, so certain number equals x. So 2/5 of this. So for off in mathematics means times. So we have 2/5 times x. Okay, so for 2/5 times x, so 2 is added to it. So let's add plus 2. So 2 is added to this result. Okay, and the final result gives 6. So we should find the number. We should find what x stands for. So let us resolve what is in the bracket. So when we say 2 times x, we have this to be 2x/5. Okay, plus 2 equals 6. Okay, so from here we can write this as 2x/5, and we subtract 2 from both sides. So we have this as plus 2 minus 2 equals 6 minus 2. Okay, so from here now, so for 2x divide 5, okay, so this is out, equals, so for 6 minus 2 we have to be 4. So at this point we can cross multiply. So we say 2x times 1, okay, that gives 2x. 4 times 5, so we have that to be 20. Okay, so to determine the value of x, we divide both sides by 2. So when we divide this by 2, we divide this by 2. This is out. So we have just x equals 20 divided by 2, we have to be 10, which is in unknown. Okay, so let us verify our results. When x equals 10, so let us come back to the question. So when 2 is added, okay, to 2/5 of a certain number, so we have figured out x to be 10. So 2/5 of 10, so that is 2/5 times 10, okay, plus 2. Okay, do we have 6? So let us solve it. So we have 5 here to be 1, 5 here to be 2. So for 2 times 2, okay, plus 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. So that means the value of x is 10. The sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 78. Find the largest number. Okay, how do we do this? Solution. Okay, so for the sum of 3 consecutive number, let's say x is the first one, x plus 1 is the second one, x plus 2 is the third one. So the sum of these 3 consecutive numbers, so we have x plus 1 plus x plus 2. So when we add these 3x, okay, plus 1 plus 2 is 3, equals 78. Okay, so we subtract 3 from both sides. So we have 3x plus 3 minus 3 equals 78 minus 3. So when we do that, we have 3x, this is out, equals 78 minus 3 is 75. The value of x, we divide by 3. Okay, so when we do that, we have x equals, for 3 in 7 is 2. Okay, for 3 in 15 is 5. So we have x to be 25. So the value of, so the largest will be x plus 2. Okay, that gives us 25 plus 2. So we have 27. The question says, when the sum of 40 and a certain number is divided by 9, the result is 8. Find the number. Okay, so how do we do this? Solution. Okay, so when we read through the question, the sum of 40, so that means 40 is adding to a certain number. So the certain number is not given. So let's assume the certain number okay, which is the unknown number. Let's assume it is x, okay. So when 40 is added to this, so we have 40 plus x, and the number, a certain number, and this result is divided by 9. So we divide by 9. The result is 8 equals 8. Okay, so we have set up the equation. We are asked to find the number, okay, which is the unknown. So from here, we can easily say 40 plus x, okay. So we multiply this with this. We have 9 times 8, okay. So for 40 plus x, okay, equals, for 9 times 8 is 72, okay. So we can easily determine the value of x by subtracting 40 from both sides. So when we subtract 40, so we have x equals 32, which is a certain number, the unknown. Okay, so let us confirm this answer. So when we say 40 plus 32, okay, divide 9, do we have 8? 40 plus 32 is 72. Okay, 72 divide 9, we have 8, which is correct. So that means the unknown number, which is the missing number, is 32. Thank you very much.